Hello and welcome everyone. In this video I would like to review Osmo Pocket 3. So it comes in a relatively very small box, so the device itself is also pretty small actually. And as always, DJI boxings are just great. So let's just open it up and see what we have got inside. So DJI Osmo 3 actually came for the first time in October 2023. So it's not the latest, let's say, technology of the world, but the most reliable and the most sustainable in the family of the Osmo. Now we have the cover opened, and looking at the box, there is another layer in here which we have to also remove. So this one actually we can remove it by hand. There we go. And well, let's see what we have got in the box. So we have a couple of different things in the box. So one is the device itself, which actually comes in a kind of protective case. So you have the user manual. As always with DJI, you have this. You have the instructions, Pocket 3 protective cover information. You have got the quick start guide, and you have the store and the app itself. So it's written in Chinese and in English. Now let's have a look at the quick start guide just to make sure what we have. So number one, you need to download the DJI Mimo app, which I have actually done already on my iPad. Then we have the device itself, so we have got to put our TF card inside. You turn around the screen to turn it on, and there are a couple of different things to be tuned, I guess. And this is the gimbal basically to control it. And if you press it once, this button in here, it goes back. If you press twice, it confirms apparently. 3 times it would turn around, I guess, or probably the gimbal will turn backward or forward. And tapping on the screen once seems like it locks on the object. This is the extension pack or the battery pack, and that can be inserted from the bottom. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is a standard edition basically, this one which we have here, which means it's the basic model, so we don't have additional extension for the battery or something like that. So this is how it looks like. So it comes with a kind of protective bag actually itself. Pretty nice in hand, I would say. Feels quite good. However, as you can see, so there are a lot of debates around this particular one. So this does not have a coverage all around, so it's just one side. So there are a lot of debates around it, and many people do not like this even. Let's see what we have here. So this one is the battery pack which comes with it. And what else we have got? So we have a trap, so the strap for the device itself. And what else? We have a USB-C charger, and basically that's it. Nothing else in the box. So this is quite interesting because I thought this doesn't come with it. So this is an extension battery, I believe. Well, I'm not really sure because I thought this is the upgraded model which comes with it. Fine, let's just check this out. Let's remove it from the box. Very easy, you just basically remove it from here, just take it out, and that's it, pretty much. And it looks like this, pretty small actually compared to a hand size. Looks like this. And this is the screen, so let's remove this from the screen as well. There we go. Let's put this in here. Well, let's switch this on, and there we go. So you have the language selection. Let's go for English. Confirm. Well, So device name. Scan the QR code to download DJI Mimo to connect to the camera. Swipe to skip 5 times remaining. Okay, interesting. Swipe from left edge to center the playback, or let's just move the gimbal down. Right, that's what we have got. Now let's connect this to the iPad and see how the app looks like, or what we have got in the app. So this is the app. This is the DJI Mimo app actually. So let's just start with it. Get started. So then we have managed the files with efficiency, advanced skills, and next. Alright, so now it's set up its own wireless network, because you know we are talking about 4K video, even up to 120 Hertz. So it's a lot of data traffic, it cannot be done by Bluetooth. So it connects to its own network, and through that you can have live videos. As you are capturing, you can have it on your device as well. Now it's updating the firmware, seems like. And update in progress. So you see a kind of light blinking in here, pretty fast. So this connected to internet anyway, so it's basically downloading the firmware from the internet. It probably need to restart the device once, and this is like, there are like, you know, there are all the time some firmware updates, and firmware is basically what is running on this device. Yeah. Now, as I said, so it restarts the device once. Picture, connect. Alright, seems like every time you need to connect actually to the device, or perhaps maybe I just updated the firmware, so I need to connect one more time. Let's see. Access the microphone. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and finally, now we have got our device pretty smooth. You see the wireless connection, so you can see how nicely it has connected. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video. If so, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I always have new videos coming up, and make sure you stay tuned. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.